Hey everyone, good morning. I feel destroyed. Oh god. I didn't even set my stream to public. I'm a noob, bro. Oh wow, I just said a curse word in the first 30 seconds. That's demonetized. Hey everybody, I'm Pacific. Welcome to another stream on Humankind where we just go to war. And I very vaguely remember the last episode. I remember like pre-planning everything and I was gonna go to war soon. Like I was like, oh, the next turn I'm gonna go to war. I don't remember with who. Probably like Blue again, just to like spite them. Oh yeah, I was gonna vassalize Blue. That's right. Okay, that's easy to remember. Vassalize Blue. What do they got over here? Is that a threat? Whatever. Seuss. You know, like, I don't really care. I could totally just assimilate Seuss, but that's no value. Alright. Dude. Okay. We're good. I set my alarm at the wrong spot. I just leveled up military. Oh, I can absorb cities, too. How much does it cost? Oh, my God. It's so expensive. Ugh. Why, like, Tikal just needs to not be... I'm kind of tempted to just take Tikal and, like, burn it down. And make it a territory. That's a thing you can do, by the way, but maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so research. Oh, actually, let's talk about civs, too. I think... Let's see what we got. I don't really want to wait on Arist. Oh, I do because all my hypodermidurders aren't built. Whatever. What are they called? Hypothalamus? Hypodromos. Yes, of course. The hypodromos. I was gonna build a thing there. Yeah, I'm not wasting a spot on that. Hell no. I'll just put a 45 gold. What does this give you? 40? Yeah, I have 45 gold. Just slap it down there somewhere. Don't matter. Okay. Let's see what we got for the technology. What would even help me out? You know, I guess more science might help. Probably knights. I think I was gonna wait on knights now that I'm thinking about it, because I don't care. Horsemen. Yeah, to upgrade my chariots and horsemen, we have to wait on knights. And I was going to wait on leveling up my swordsmen to the Venetian Guard. Yeah, so we're just going to turtle for a while. And it's really cold, guys. Like, if my voice sounds raspy at all, and for some reason it bothers you, you know, I'm sorry, okay? I know, like, a bunch of YouTubers like, hey, guys, I'm sick, and I know my... Oh, it's this song. I love this song. I know my voice sounds just terrible, but I'm sick, okay? So don't be mad. Yeah, no alliances. The only beneficial one. I don't have wonders. Sustain the faithful. I don't have foreign religion. What is this? I don't have alliances, so meditate often. That's the only one that matters. So, let me go back to my skit about being sick. So, just, it's okay. Like, no, dude, no one cares, honestly. No one cares. Now, something funny happens because you're sick. That's kind of funny. What do you want? Civics osmosis. 1 science per researcher. Enact, of course. Why not? Bluey, do you have a crisis? Actually, Blue, do I have crises? I have no... God damn it. Who's next on the chopping block, huh? I don't like how powerful Green looks. Green, you actually have no military. Yeah, you don't really matter. See, here's the thing. If I vassalize Blue, a city like where Pink is would just be really good. Haojing. But, I don't know, do I have crises? Ooh. Pink, do I have crises I can enact on you? You stole my independent people. I demand that you give me Urkus. You fuck your demands, dude. I don't care. I would not... inflict these treaties. Wow, I have 0 crises with you. The Huns are the only people that genuinely like me. They're at 80 war support because that's what the Huns do. And Brown is still alive, bro. Like, all those have... I don't give a shit. So actually, I believe in one of my games, dude, I was on like this other I was on 2 continents, right? Or 3 continents. And I had the brown player, and I actually captured all their cities, and 1 unit escaped. This was crazy. So a single guy escaped, right? And I was like, ah, fuck it, he's just gonna get killed. He then claimed a territory, founded a city, and became, like, I was like snowballing, so it didn't really matter for me, you know? But he then, brown player then became the like most powerful AI nation. He literally got decimated in like classical era or some shit. And then I was like, dude, how do you pull that off, you know? Like, how does one do that? How do I have the skill to do that? Well, a city's not producing hapidermiders. I want you to produce a hapidermider. 5 turns actually ain't that bad for that. You know what, Tikal? You're really starting to move up in the world. 5 turns on endless mode, not the worst thing in the world. Ah, what do we got over here? I want, like... Pink, are you still in, like... What age are you in?
So nice to hear from
The Mauryaans in the classical era. So you don't matter at all. You are 0 threat to me. What do you have here? A scout and, oh, an army of swordsmen. That doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I have... What is this? Crossbowmen. Oh yeah, just in case I wanted to go to war and, like, kill them. Oh, I better move those guys to call. Alright. We're just waiting for nights to happen. Sup, Pacific, just dropping by. Hi, Ganish. How you doing? Just woke up. Dude, I had a crazy dream. Oh my god. I need to tell about it. Okay. Hope I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. I need to explain about this fucking dream I had. I have weird dreams, okay? Like, if I ever wanted to get into animation, I would literally just animate my dreams and call it. That's it. So, I had this dream, right? Fucking, of course. Where I was sitting and... I had to, like, go to Germany, right? And I'm, like, in the U.S., and I had to go to Germany for a family reunion. Oh, yeah, let the merchant in, please. Whatever he has. For a family reunion. And also, like, I wanted to meet my friend Fuse, who also lives in Germany right now. And also, the old martial arts school I worked at was doing a demonstration there. And, like, some other people were showing up. It was weird, and we're in Germany, right? So, for some reason, I also had my car. I don't get why. And it's a car that I don't have anymore that literally doesn't exist anymore because it died, right? So I get in this car after, like, flying, for some reason, only with my mom to Germany. Like, my sister was flying in on a different time or whatever. And I flew to Germany with my mom, and I was like, I want to get my car washed. So I drive up to this car wash in this dream that exists in real life. I know what it looks like, except then, of course, it's a dream, so it expanded it to, like, this urban jungle. It literally looked like a freaking parking garage turned into a car wash. And I'm waiting, 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 and they're just not getting by. They're not cleaning the cars fast enough, and I'm getting pissed off because I just want my damn car cleaned. And finally, it gets to my turn, and this old lady in front of me in this dream was like, her car was a shopping cart, okay? And she was like, I don't know, 500 or 600 pounds, and we literally needed to move her out of the way because she was purposefully, like, causing traffic issues, right? What? Oh yeah, I don't ransack anymore. I don't need money from ransacking, so yeah, this helps me more. So we finally, like, move this lady away, right? And I get in the car wash, and they start washing my car, and I realize that it's like 5 people washing the car, right? So it's actually like, this person puts soap on your car, then you wait like 3 cars down the line, or 4 cars down the line. Then you go to the next person, you wait 4 more cars. And I was like, fuck this. There was like literally 5 separate people with just jugs of water. That's how you got your car cleaned, was fucking jugs of water. I was like, that's so stupid. I'm not dealing with this today. So I drive away from the thing, and I'm like, well, great. What am I gonna do, right, with this car? So I just go back to the apartment, and I'm like, why don't we just set up for the party now, right? For the family reunion thing. So I go ahead and I'm like, okay. For some reason, my buddy Fuse, he's in the military and he's in Germany, right? All of his, like, like it's a military assignment. They added me to his military's WhatsApp app group just so like he could coordinate with me for some reason, right? So I'm like in the military WhatsApp group, and they're also all like coordinating together on how to set this thing up. And Fuse sets up the schedule for me. He's like, cool. So we set all the stuff up in like this courtyard that's next to the car wash for some reason. So imagine like a courtyard, and it's like got all this grass and stuff. It looks like where you'd set up a farmer's market, but all around it is concrete jungle parking lots. That's what it looks like, right? Let me just declare war on this guy and like try to do this war real quick. Do I have any crisis? Nah, fuck you. Just fuck you. So, does he have any increase though? Okay, good. We're fine. So, we're setting up this thing, and I meet this guy who I've never met before, but he is apparently helping me set up. And we gotta find a spot to put this plant, okay? And the reason why, this is such a stupid reason, right? The reason why is because apparently Germany has the same homeless population problem as the state of Washington, which is where I live, right? And so we literally, this is so stupid. We had to plan out where, oh Jesus, this is terrible. I need to start putting industry buildings down. I know that's the best spot, but trust me, game, this is the best spot. So we had to plan out putting this stupid plant down for herbs for cooking, right? So that the homeless population didn't steal it from us. That was literally the reason. It was so stupid. So, okay, fine, whatever. We spend so much time figuring out where this damn plant goes. And that's the last step to setting up for the family reunion. It's like, cool. And then all the other plan was my buddy Fuse said, Jared, at 10 o'clock, 10 a.m., be there by 10 a.m. because he wants me to get some sleep because I busted ass setting up this stupid fucking family reunion for Fuse's entire military platoon, my old martial arts school, my family. I had to set this stuff up. This is such a crazy dream. It's so stupid. He goes, Jared, be there at 10 a.m. because at like 12 is when everything starts. I'm like, cool, I get to meet everyone. I'm so excited to meet everyone. Then in this dream, I sleep in till 5 p.m., okay? And I know that I'm going to be late, and I cannot control my body, and it just sleeps in, and I literally catch everyone saying goodbye. That's all I get for this family. I set the whole damn thing up, right? And in this dream, the end climax, the end result is everyone's there, and I say goodbye to all of them because I show up at 5 p.m. Because for some reason it's outside. We're doing an outside family reunion in a courtyard that's in between the... No, I didn't want to do that. Fuck. Just fucking automatic. I don't care. What's he attacking? Yeah, I'm fine. Because I didn't... Like, I had this... Like, we had this family reunion in this courtyard that's in the middle of concrete jungle parking lot, Germany, right? And, it was just like, I just said goodbye to everyone. That was my result. My end result was saying goodbye to everyone. This is literally the last guy. AI, come on, kill him. Cool. Alright, yeah, that was my dream. It was so stupid. It was like, it was great, too. Oh, and there was another thing. So, there was like a cult underneath. There was like a secret cult underneath the parking garage, right? Can I vassalize? I can't fucking vassalize them. I have to capture all these cities. Oh my god, why don't I have 10 more? Why? I have maximum... Dude, I have max war sub... Why? Oh my god, I can't do it. That's so stupid. I mean, I have to do... Like, I have to... Oh my god. Okay. How much is it gonna cost to absorb? Oh my shit, bro. Oh no. Oh, there's only one thing we can do. Burn the cities down. That's what we're doing. Burn them down. Burn down these cities we just captured. It's gonna take it. Yep. I don't care. We're burning everything down. Where's the city center? This is the city center, right? Yeah. So, yeah. So there's like this cult under the fucking parking garage, whatever fucking thing, right? So, in this dream, this kid... Oh, it's a glitch. I gotta, hold on, I gotta turn on off this thing. This, like, I knew it was there, but I was afraid of it, so I didn't want to deal with it. And like, you go under this vent like it's It, you know, like It the movie. It was like this fucking sewer vent, and if you went under it, there was like a mannequin with a Spider-Man head on, and it was chopped off, and it was just sitting there like very creepily. So I was like, that's kind of weird. And there was a cult down there, like the cult of like the washing people. God, I'm literally gonna have to start all these territories over. That sucks so bad because I don't have the city cap to do it. Oh wait. Oh, please let me get all this fucking shit back. I swear. Okay, some of these districts are back. Okay, that's fine. So then I'm like looking under this thing, right? Because this little kid who was a part of the martial arts school was like exploring it, right? And I was like, dude, we really shouldn't be exploring this thing. It's haunted. And he had like a Spider-Man head, right? God, these cities are so huge. My city design for this map is absolute trash. This round. Like, God. And like, he held the Spider-Man head up to the vent, and like a magnet, it was just like it flew up to this vent to like replace the Spider-Man head. No, he grabbed the Spider-Man head out of the vent, right? Out of the fucking creepy ass It vent. And he took it, and it like floated back to the vent very violently. And that was my dream. That was like my dream. Was I set this family reunion up. There's a haunted Spider-Man cult. Is it 5 turns? I need to start making more cash, honestly. Is like, there's this creepy vent, and it was like Spider-Man. Oh, good, all these districts are still here. That's great. I'm happy that they all still work. And it ended with me saying goodbye to literally, I missed whatever the Taekwondo demonstration was. I never saw my buddy Fuse, right, in this dream. I never saw him. And I missed the demonstration. I only got to say hi and goodbye to a bunch of family members who I'd never seen in a long time. And I didn't even get to eat any good food in my dream. That was the whole thing. It was the most disappointing dream. One of the most, like I was genuinely sad in this dream. Like, I actually, like, woke up, and I was like, wow, I'm literally just gonna burn to call down and swap it out with a different city. It's providing me 0 value. I'm actually gonna combine it with Acer because of the food bonuses. Actually, I might. Actually, yeah, Acer is the only city that you can combine it with.
30 research
like, it's such a sad ending of a dream. I was upset. I was like, dude, it's a dream. How can you make a dream this bad? There we go. I'm literally just gonna fuck absorbing cities when you can just burn them down and replace them with a city center. I'm just gonna abuse that. Yeah, we need more industry, like, ASAP game. Like, as soon as possible. Like, put one there. One there would probably be good. Do I have to, like, upgrade anything? I have ruins? Some hamlet? Oh, a hamlet. Is there even a good spot? No, I'm not gonna put a hamlet over there. Artisan workshop. Actually, an artisan workshop wouldn't be the worst upgrade in the world. Combine it with a charcoal kiln. Nah, we'll just do an artisan workshop for now. Yeah, I have crazy dreams, and apparently my brother Cody, who he has weird dreams too. He's like the oldest. So I have like 7 siblings. There's 7 siblings, you know. 3 from one parent, 4 from another one. It's weird. That's the easiest way to explain it. Is there's like a group of 3 and a group of 4.
Incredible.
And
10 territories pulled together into
I have a megalopolis. Jesus Christ. So here's the thing. How much does it cost to absorb a city? 114,000, right? But you could just burn the city center down and then just absorb everything. That's so stupid. But my brother Cody has weird dreams too. And there's always, like, in my dreams and in my brother's dreams, there's always, like, reoccurring elements, right? Like, in my dreams, if there... Motherfucker. Is there anything valuable? Just okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with Green taking that land because he's a vassal. You guys just, I don't know, chill out over here somehow. You didn't get nothing right now, but we always have like consistent themes in our dreams, right? So like Cody, he has this horse that appears in his dreams that has like this, it's like a paint, you know, like a painted horse, like it's like white and brown. We could probably go to, I don't have any info on these guys' military though. Okay, Mongol Horde. Interesting. Do we have, does diplomacy actually say, we are much more powerful than them? Okay, fuck it. It's 100% war. I think, should original representation possible? The Mongols must now pay you, demand anything that gives me stuff. And give me the city of Urkus on this side. Like, so he has dreams. He has like this specific painted horse that appears in his dreams. Yes, their war sport's gonna go up, so we shouldn't even... Like, the only thing we really could do is ransack stuff, but... Actually, that'd be kind of valuable, because then we don't have to claim it. Where is the city center? I know I don't have that ransacking bonus. It's right here, isn't it? That's the admin center, right? Yeah, the target's visible, game. How many turns? 2. In endless mode. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, he has like this specific type of painted horse that appears in his dreams. What else? There's one other thing. So there's this place where we live, there's this bridge to the town that we live in, right? And in his dreams, if he ever goes to the bridge, there's always something wrong with the bridge. Like it's super skinny, maybe it's like a typical bridge that sways back and forth. It's just not a stable bridge. You're at risk of falling from the bridge, right? Revoke? No. Fuck you. I don't care what you people think. I want that. Is there any wonders that I have that are unclaimed? Oh, never mind. Sorry. I claimed them all. My bad, guys. My bad. Okay. So, he always has the painted horse and the bridge is always super fucked up, right? So, alright, that's all fine and dandy. In my dreams, if I'm ever, sometimes I have dreams where like I could fly, like free fly. I just like look around, I'm like, I'm flying, whatever. When I have dreams where I fly, it's not like a fly. It's either like, if you guys ever played Super Mario World, Luigi would always kick his leg. Dude, this guy's literally, how are you not, oh, you are pissed off at me, shit. Oh dear. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a massive problem. Fuck. How much do we get off the... How many do we get? Don't we get 15? I was about to say we get 15 off a garrison. Let's just slap some garrisons down and off in... Oh, God. Oh, God, this was a mistake. So I think... How's the capital doing? Pissed off. Oh, God, I made a mistake. Yep. This is terrible. Okay, I am now public enemy number 1 with my people. So, whenever I fly, it's like, how do I describe it? It's like, whenever you play Super Mario World, where you have to, like, where you play as Luigi, Luigi flies in the air because he kicks his legs. That's kind of how I fly, or I fly like I'm in a swimming pool. So, like, I'm, like, swimming through the atmosphere.
Myself in this position if I fear the consequences.
Let's see. Instant war support. You attacked me. Wait, why can I demand it now? Oh, he's attacking yellow. Bro, I can literally just do this game. The game's getting its panties in a knot over something random. I don't care if yellow gets attacked. I know they're my vassal, but like, it doesn't matter. And then I also have a constant where if there's like an area that's like covered by shadow, so it's like maximum darkness, right? If there's a maximum darkness area, there will always be, like, it'll always be haunted by a ghost, or it'll always have zombies in it. That's a common one. When I was a little kid, it was always, what do you call it? It was always these zombies from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask that were in the darkness areas. Then as I got older, it's like ghosts, like in those ghost hunting shows. There's always something like that. So if I burn this down, What's over there? 5 Mongol hordes? I could totally burn that down and outpost it out. Yeah, this outpost is going to be useless. Because all my cities that I could... I could make another city. Actually, I could annex Haojing and then expand out here. No, this is good. Oh, we're under siege. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop you guys in there. So, I always have... Same thing with the bridge, like my buddy, the bridge to where we live. It's always, like, super fucked up. You know? I hope I don't lose any guys off of this. Yeah, okay. The bridge is always super fucked up and, like, hard to cross. If I'm always in the water, there's always a shark underwater. There's never not a shark, you know? I could totally just go right now. What's his army comprised of? Maybe not. Yeah, so that's just kind of like my dreams. You know, they're always somewhat fucked up. And if I ever go into combat, the more that I think about, like, fighting somebody in a dream, the worse and slower I get. Oh, here's another one that my brother Cody and me always have when we have a dream. If we have a weapon of some kind, like a sword, it always becomes like a plastic toy sword. Always. Like, without fail. It's always, like, at some point, it's going to become a plastic toy sword. And then, in my dreams, sometimes I'm like, oh, I figured out it's a plastic toy sword. Yeah, crossbow doesn't matter. I'm like, let me just use my hands, right? Fisticuffs, right? And it's like, nope. Because then I all of a sudden I'm slow as shit. And I'm like, well, great. Come here. Come here. A single Mongol horde. Yeah, I was about to say, you better run. How long am I? Okay, I'm kind of like fighting him too fast because I want to burn down these outposts and claim them in the glory of the Byzantine Empire, of course. Like this situation over here, I can leave it alone. Stop telling me about how important a fucking harbor is. I know. I'm so mean to the narrator. I'm sorry, narrator. It's like he's listening in like Alexa goes, it's okay. I know. The developers made me this way. It's not your fault, Jared. And you're just like, what the fuck? Bro, where are you even going? What's your plan here? Okay? I know what my plan is. My plan is to keep your cities and burn your shit down. That's my plan. What is your plan? Okay? Mongol horde. I don't know what your deal is. You just stay there for a turn, guys. Just relax in the city. What do we have? Less mobilized. I like a chance of unexpected consequences. That was the shipwreck, if I'm not mistaken. So now my cities are getting pissed off. Blue, this is your last army, isn't it? Yep. I could totally just go to war with Blue real quick and end it, but I don't care. Alchemy. Excellent, I don't care. Actually, no, I do care. I need to upgrade my science production. Yep, so that's kind of like dreams for me. Dreams are always weird. I love dreams, bro. My girlfriend never dreams, and she gets kind of jealous that I dream. I don't care that the brown player has grievances. Let me guess, the brown player has a grievance. They don't like that. I don't give a shit if they don't like it or not. But I always have crazy dreams. There's a lot of elements I started to notice that are like repeating elements in my dream. Can I like, oh, there's another one. There's always like, I've started noticing more and more repeating elements in my dream. Like just different buildings and complexes that always pop up, you know. I need to start slapping down these things somewhere. That gives me money, right? Yeah, because it's Satrap Palace. So why is a Satrap Palace there? Oh, because the horses are all over there, of course. Is there any, like, money I need to get real quick? Okay, maybe a good upgrade. Yeah, I have 0 ongoing trade. Like, don't pretend, game, that I have ongoing trade, okay? I don't have ongoing trade. We'll build a public fountain. And then there's always like different building complexes that always are like repeating in my dreams that I always notice. There's always, how do I explain it? There's just things, I should say, that are like, that always pop up that I'm like, oh, I remember this from like blank years ago. Like I had a dream the other day. Ironically, this is like speedster stuff like the Flash, but I don't need any of these technologies. I literally just need, like, probably... Yeah, I don't need guilds. Too many per trader. Okay, maybe I might need guilds later on. But, like, I always had this dream where, like, me and some other people got super speed and we went on this adventure to kill the bad guy, right? And I'd had that dream before. And it literally was like, I mean, some of the elements were different, right? Kind of like plagiarism, where it's like, oh, don't copy the work exactly. And it's like, the elements of the dream were so similar that it was the same dream. It was like, all right, that's cool. Can I have an entertaining dream that I can't predict everything that's going to happen? Game, I know, I understand that you want me to build this right here. I'm not going to do it right now. Okay? I'm not going to do it. Did I put down that charcoal kiln? Because I should probably put it down. Yeah, because it's going to give me a lot of production after I put that thing down. Oh, cool, we burned everything to the ground. Yep, found the outpost. Found the outpost. Yep, we're just going to outpost the shit out of this region so we can annex Hajing. Ah, interesting. Oh, you go. Whoa, can I actually send these soldiers in there fast enough? Probably not. Yeah, we need to kind of like challenge the might of the Mongolian Empire. I mean, it's just burned down. Yeah, it's burned down. Yeah, do you get nothing to defend? I like how they're like, ah, fuck it, it's burned down. Nothing to defend here. Just walk away. He's literally, dude, what the fuck is your deal, AI? I think we can safely say it's time to try to end this war with the Mongolians, so we can annex Hajing. Let's see, that way. Probably go this way. All right, just hit him. Yeah, run away. The music that's playing right now is great. Am I done building the Byzantine special building? Harapa's done. I think actually we, because like aging, like we have so much fame, it doesn't matter. Let's see, you're good. Hatsuza's fine. Fuck it, let's age up. We don't need the Dutch. Haudenosaunee is pretty, or Haudenosaunee. That's how you say it. It's pretty good. Joseon's really good. That's actually, it's really, really good. That would probably set me up for science for the rest of the game. And I've never used them before. Oh god. Oh god. Why can I not? What is going on? Oh god. I clicked the start button. Oh shit. Hold on. It's just gonna load real quick. I clicked the start button. Stop! Okay, we're good. The Ming, I've used the Ming, I've used the Mughals, I've used the Ottomans. Interesting. Dude, what is going on? I didn't want to play solitaire. I didn't even know this computer had solitaire on it. Jesus. The Poles, I've never used the Poles before. Winged Hussars. When charging, the target cannot retaliate. That kind of sounds badass. Hey, and their special building does stability. Interesting. 2 stability on district. Yeah, let's go with the Poles, man. Because we kind of need the stability. So 2 stability on all district and 10 fortifications. And we can build a building that gives us a bonus stability. Yeah. Fuck it, let's do it. Because then we can immediately research centralized power and upgrade our knights to winged hussars. Do you have more movement? Cool. Harappa, your happiness is actually pretty good. What was I even building in Harappa? I'm trying to... Wasn't Harappa... Interesting, a 21 food right there is not the worst in the world. 25 though. God, I literally like shouldn't even be using hamlets. What even was going on in Harappa? I genuinely don't know what the point of this city is right now. I guess we'll build a, I don't know, definitely a logging camp and maker quarter. Sure. I don't know.
Geography. Often the poles are chosen for their striking winged hussars.
No, I don't care about the winged hussars. I got strong enough. Oh, sweet. Okay. Machu Picchu, Taj Mahal. Interesting that Taj Mahal doesn't do religion. 20 stability and 50% money on a calm city. That's going to be a little bit. Topkapi Palace. Let's build Topkapi Palace. So no one here is in... Wow, my stability went up. Oh my god, poles are overpowered. Is there any city that has stability issue? Oh, hello. Look. Let's cancel... No, cancel it. I'm going to put Topkapi Palace... Where's a barren wasteland of a spot? Where's like the most barren... Wow, this is all connected to this one city. Oh, let's just shove it over here. That's still connected to it. Yeah, it's still connected to it. And then we're just going to slap everybody on it. But we're going to make sure this guy builds the hypodermis because we don't want it to go to waste. Let me see here. Everybody builds it. Thebes? Oh. Everybody builds it. How many turns does it take? 16? What if I do this? 12. Oh god, the production's so good, but we lose the hypodermis! I think. Let me see, it might not be the case. Oh, we burned that down. And we claimed the outpost. We could totally just burn the cities down. Oh, interesting. You won a victory in battle? Who the fuck are you beating? Oh, Yellow. God damn it, Yellow. Stop! Stop! Oh. Oh my god, he just took out the frickin' Pink's empire. That's awesome. He literally took out the soldiers for me. Okay, we need to end this war with them. Like, immediately. I mean, we could always just go over here and just keep burning shit. Yeah, let's just keep tearing up the house. Let's just keep claiming land. We could honestly just burn the cities down. Like, if you think about it, we could totally just burn them down. But we should leave some room in case... Let's be ruthless. Let's be ruthless. Because we're going to be able to completely annihilate these guys anyways. Let's just be ruthless. Burn every single Mongolian admin center. There's your army, bro. Every admin center, every city center. It's all mine, baby. Alright. This is what we're worried about right here. Maybe not burn the cities. Fuck it, burn the cities down. How long is it gonna take you? 4 turns, that's fine. It's on endless mode. I'm gonna do 4 turns, it's fine, it's on endless mode. And then I want you to burn that down. I don't care. I get to call the Mongols are gonna have a grievance against me. Oh no. Oh no, how terrible it will be to have the Mongols have a grievance against me when I'm literally like capping. I literally took half their land. If I lose a war, their land is gonna be nothing but outposts. Okay, let me check the city here. Did you lose your thing? Oh, sweet, you didn't. That's all I want. Is Topkapi Palace. Then we just annihilate the wonders. Just build all of them. So he's going this. I want to chase his ass down. Because he's Mongolians, right? If I get the first strike... Yeah, if I get the first strike on the Mongolians, that increases my chance of winning a fight against them significantly. What is this situation over here? I don't get it. Wow, this war is going really well. Alright, blue got eliminated. Don't care. Slap that bitch down. Okay. This is all my land. Let's see they have grievances against me. And they're still losing war. Dude, how are you losing war support? You're Mongolians, bro. How? I don't get it. Let me guess, he's gonna lose war support on this too, because he's gonna bitch out. Yep. Just keep running. Keep on running. Oh, keep burning too, by the way, guys. Actually, my guys are so spread out. If he just makes... Yeah, I was going to say, he should be attacking me right now. Like... I don't get why he's not. It's kind of sus. Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You want to do it, bro? Because I'll do it. Shit. See, now it's kind of like getting close to that huge horde, but I have the Venetians, so, or the, not the Venetians, the the dudes with the axe. Oh, yeah, let's just go pester him for no reason other than to pester him. Let us see how much damage we can do. Oh. I mean, he's just gonna retreat, but I don't care. Okay. Oh, free kill. Free kill right here. Free kill. Easy cap. How's your war support? You don't worry, it's gonna start going up again because we're not gonna occupy. This is real. We burned his cities down, right? So we don't occupy his cities. So actually now he should be gaining. Let's see. I burned it down so he gets war support. And now I got some districts as a trader, but then I'm gonna start bleeding war support because I don't occupy any more cities. If I get first strike on you, I'm gonna win. Yeah, he knows it too. The AI knows it. So let's see. There's the city of Uruk. We don't have soldiers to siege, so I'm actually gonna reinforce over here. Can we actually make it to Memphis? Oh, we're getting pretty damn close though. Oh, he's only left with 2 cities. What if we burned them both down like too fast for him to react to the... Wow, I literally just annexed his entire... I burned everything down and annexed it with outposts. That's what we call a successful war campaign, ladies and gentlemen. Where the war isn't even done and the land is mine. Let's see, what's the stats here? 150... fuck it. Hopefully I didn't lose anybody. Nope, but the city is mine. Excellent. I guess we'll go this way. Sup, Pacific, texting right after my second fencing lesson. Ooh, fencing's fun. What's up? I'm just chilling. I never have an answer for that. Like, yeah, bro, listen, I got this cool. Look at it. It's a dude with an axe. Like, I'm not ready to like. I'm just like, bro, I'm streaming, bro. it's never like I'm never prepared to answer the question of what's up. I just went on a tirade about having weird dreams that make no sense. And then I'm just playing the game. Like, I'm gonna win this game. Like, there's no way I'm not winning this game. So it's kind of like, why would you talk about the strategy of the game when you're just going to win the game? But fencing's kind of cool. I did martial arts for 12 years. Fencing's cool. I always wanted to learn. I learned how to use the bokken. That wasn't like my main weapon, of course. That wasn't my. I lost an archer. That's fine. That wasn't my main way of like fighting. It was hands and feet. But I learned how to use a bokken, and that was fun. And we did some sword fighting competitions. We're gonna say sword fighting competitions because the sparring. So we did like contact sparring, right? But then there's a couple. There was like what they called it sword sparring, and you're like, oh, I literally take Uruk from them anyway. God, just give me the other city. Fuck being a vassal. Give me the city and give me the gold. Where it was more like lightsaber. Oh, pink. Why? It was more like lightsaber fighting. So okay, Memphis is going to be my city, by the way. That just attaches all of these stupid outposts to it. Let's see. Attach. Spending all my money, so we don't have to take Hajing. Attach. The Mongolian Empire is now a single city. And we had these, we called it sword fighting, sword sparring, right? In reality, wow, this district actually doesn't give me as much as the garrison. It's literally not worth it to put this down under any circumstances. Could I demand all of this and maybe go to war with their single unit and get 10,000 coins? I don't know how that works, but all right. And it was more like lightsaber fighting because the rule was, you couldn't see. We just wore like a face mask, right? That's all we wore. I don't really care what that is. And I have to do this thing again. So we'd wear a face mask, and you could either use a long sword, right, or two-handed short sword. Now, those of us in they had us all divided up into belt ranks and ages and gender. So the people in my group, right, we were all like, hey, Because we also, like, it was kind of like local tournaments, so we could bend the rules to how we wanted, because we were the only ones that really did a lot of, we were the only, like, high-ranking people that did sword fighting, right? So we were more interested in putting on a show for everyone and challenging ourselves than winning, because it was lightsaber rules. That's what made it so stupid. It was foam swords, okay? And it was lightsaber rules. And what I mean by lightsaber rules is, if you just hit them, like, you couldn't stab them and you couldn't hit them in the groin, but other than that, if you hit me in the pinky, you get a point. Okay, that was the rules. And so we were like, okay, this is actually, like, really not something like kendo where you use, or fencing where you use, like, you actually have to, like, hit each other, you know, with, like, an actual, like, wooden stick or a metal sword. And so we were more interested in putting on a show for everyone. So we would be like, yo, what weapon we would literally converse among each other. What weapon should we use this time? We'd be like, what weapon should we use? And this guy would be like, dude, check this out. I got this little tiny, like, 5-inch sword. And we're like, bro, let's do, like, you have the long sword and a 5-inch sword, and let's fight each other with those, you know? And we do cool things because they're not metal swords, right? And we don't have a lot of gear on. So we could, like, jump over each other's swords. There's been a couple times where this happened to me, where I aim for the feet and the guy jumps over my sword and hits me, and then I've also jumped over his sword and hit him, right? So that was the thing that happened. What did I get in Maku Pico? Oh yeah, where's the fucking Anchor Watt? Do you have Anchor Watt? Game, where is... There's Anchor Watt. Okay, we need Maku Pico in this city. There was some instances where someone would get kind of competitive and we'd try to fight. A lot of times, actually, both of us... So at the start of this lightsaber fighting event, we were so equally matched that it was hard to have... It was almost impossible to have a match, right? Where anyone would be, like, higher than, like, 2 points than the other person. Almost all the matches ended with one person having 1 point over the other person. And we actually got in trouble because this guy, who we nicknamed Master Cobra Kai because he was a dick, would literally... He made it a rule, no hugging allowed, because we would just hug it out, because we were like, we don't care, you know? It's just a thing that, like, we wouldn't do this in real life. Like, if you hit someone in the pinky, they don't automatic, oh my god, they die. No, they just fucking lose a finger, you know? That was a lot of fun, actually, in martial art. As kind of like a way, because we were high enough to where they would, we were high enough to where it was kind of like so the way that tournaments were ran in my area, it was, hold on, where's the war button? Thank you, God, okay. Where we basically helped run the tournaments, right? Oh, this fucking bug. So there's a bug that happens in this game, by the way, where if you hold right click, it doesn't work. And so my level, we would always do things at the very end. So they'd be like, okay, right? They'd be, okay, you guys are all, you know, all the kids are done, all of the new students are done. Literally, some of the board breaking was done, and it's like, okay, you guys are like the only ones here, and the masters are here. So now it's your guys' turn to fight, which kind of sucked because you do the entire day, right? 8 to 12 hours of judging tournaments all day long. You just judge the tournaments, sparring, forms, right? Or if, I don't know what they're called in karate. We call them forms. You sparring, and you do your forms, and you judge the board breaking, and you, oh my god, a little kid's crying because they lost, and, you know, what have you. That was the whole thing. God, can you just, like, to pick where you're gonna go, bro? And then, all of a sudden, you know, you're tired, maybe you're hungry, and then it's like, oh, hey! You guys that just spent 12 hours and no breaks judging all the tournaments, you guys get to go up next. So we'd be like, God, first of all, you'd be like, oh, finally. Then you're like, oh, fuck, I don't feel like it anymore. And then, so everyone thought it was this big event, right? Because my group of guys, we were kind of like the oldest, highest ranking people at all these local tournaments, right? So it's like, oh my god, it's the teachers fighting. But here's the thing. there is forums and sparring were the two main events, right? This guy, right? No matter what, it was always me and this other guy, and we were like chill with each other, right? We already liked each other because we were actually nice to each other. We were like, when we were going up through the belt ranks, we were some of the only people that weren't absolute egotistical dicks, right? So that's why we kind of like gravitated towards each other. He was always better than me at forms. I never ever beat him in forms, and he never ever beat me in sparring. And we were just like, well, fuck it. Time to get our like medals against each other and call it a day. You know, whatever. So he'd always do forums, and he would always like win. You know, he'd always get a higher score than me, or if there's only two people, you just vote. Everyone always votes for him. And then we'd go to sparring, and I would always beat him in sparring. Board breaking was kind of a toss-up, because the way that you did board breaking is you kind of had to do like a show, right? And you also had to break your boards. The way they did it is like, I could do the fanciest, coolest, I could do like a triple backflip kick, right? And break a board. But if I only break one board and the other guy breaks two boards, because he just was like, I'm gonna do an elbow and an elbow, he wins, right? So things like that would happen, and we're just like, well, all right, whatever. So board breaking, like, this group that we were a part of, board breaking was not like a thing. They had like these championship battles, right? It was only with sparring, board breaking, and the sword fighting thing. So board breaking we just kind of did to like, if one of us was getting close, because like when you're high up in like black belt ranks and stuff, you have to do these like, you don't just test one time and get your belt. You have to do a bunch of like, they call them midterm tests, right? So you had to do midterm tests. So like if someone was getting close to a midterm test, wow, Ninwa literally does nothing, then we would kind of like set up our boards during this competition, like practice board breaks for our test, because we had like specific, dude, they were all like, we had very specific things that we had to do for our test, which is kind of weird, but it's whatever, bro. They weren't, it was like just slightly more difficult things. And then I don't even care what this is, forgive. And then, you know, after all of that, then we'd go back to judging everything, right? And we would be literally, the final event was the teachers doing sword fighting. All of us doing sword fighting, right? So it kind of sucked because all the students were there. And this is always like the ultimate question, right? All of the students were there, but they would never get to watch. Can I please vassalize him? Thank you. God, I don't want to deal with all this territory. But they would never get to watch their teachers or the black belts or anyone do the events, because they, like, especially the little kids, right? The little kids would go first, and then how do you keep a little kid entertained for freaking 12 hours? You don't keep your little kid entertained at a tournament for 12 hours. You just don't. So sometimes we'd kind of mix in when the teachers went so that we could kind of... You're my vassal. Why? Yeah, I don't care. Do I have to seriously disable mandatories again? Sure, supply lines. I don't care. It was kind of fun. Dude, martial arts was fun. I need to get back into it when I can afford to. I need to also make a switch, be able to switch where I make income, because DoorDash, you make a lot of money at night and on weekends, which nighttime is when martial arts classes always are. Very rarely do you see a daytime martial arts class. And also on the weekend is when all the events are. So I'm kind of limited there. Fuck you. I'm moving my guys to the border of brown, okay? That's what's happening, game. I know you want me to do this whole, I know that you're about to win, but civics, bro. No, I don't care. One true faith. Lead a religion which 8 or more empires follow. There's exactly 8 empires, I'm pretty sure. 9 empires, okay. Where is this guy? Where is this guy? Can I just, like, declare war?
But I could die for it.
He's losing war support from a lack of capital. I don't even know where his guy is. Oh, there's his guy. Don't I have, like, a set of soldiers over here somewhere? Actually, let me do this. I'm gonna assimilate Seuss, right?
added.
I'm gonna take these guys. I'm gonna upgrade them.
Will the
Upgrade
home
this
be
guy.
greater than the sum of
I'm gonna do that. And... But... Oh, you can... No, bro. No. Oh my god, you bastard. Bro. Bro. That's so stupid. Honestly, let's just burn the center of Seuss down and then make it a territory. That's so stupid. I still, like, the best thing to do in this game is literally burn it down and drop into their outpost. The Mongols are about to lose their war. I get that. Let me kill them off first. Okay, losing connection. See you real quick. Oh, bye. Yeah, sorry. It's okay. See you later, John. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, that was martial art. It was a lot of fun, though. I met a lot of cool people. Become a vassal. So pay me all your money. They don't have this much money. It's just the game, right? And become a vassal. There we go. And they're probably immediately going to die off. But I don't care. I got... magically, the game is like, oh, $10 gold. Political entitlement. God, I just cannot... I do not have influence to do these civics. Yeah, if martial arts... I did it for 12 years. It was so much fun. And it got kind of sour towards the end, but... It's still... Honestly, I could see like a comeback from that sour situation, so I really don't... I try not to let it bother me. What are your guys... Oh, dude, you're fucking... Dude, you're so... where you at? Declaring war on you. Apparently, I also have a shitload of grievances against them. Siege the city! And occupy it instantly. Thank you. Oh, excellent. I don't really care about the Polish special building. My garrison's better anyways. What's something that's going to immediately help? Is there like something that's going to immediately help me? Zulu, 50 plus health regeneration. And yeah, fuck it. It doesn't matter. They get the warriors... Izendelu. 5 stability, 4 combat strength in combat, and 10 experience on creating a unit on a city. That's kind of cool. So if you're kind of insular and don't have access to a lot of iron, you can still... And the Impy, of course. Unstoppable. Where does the Impy get unlocked, actually?
The world is holding its breath.
Let's see.
What this famously military culture wants.
Let me see where the Impy is unlocked. Probably like over here somewhere, right? Where's the Impy? Impy? This is interesting. I did... What? Hold on. No, fuck. Impy. It's a melee. Can I train it? Let me see here. Oh, you just get it. Cool. Is it better than this guy? Yeah, but it's way more expensive. That kind of sucks. But dude, I met a lot of people. We always like broke stuff. We learned how to do all sorts of different weapons later on. Like it kind of sucks too because when I joined the martial arts school, right? So a lot of martial arts, instead of being like an independent school, usually they're part of like some sort of greater organization, right? And that makes it so that it gives you like curriculum to teach and also keeps your what do you call it? The school owners in check, you know, all sorts of different things. And when I joined, our organization was kind of changing a little. Why are you healing? Oh, you're my vassal. Well, I lost connection. Now I'm back. Nice, Jonathan. But my organization, the original one, the big problem that was always like really hard to, the hardest thing for any martial arts school, I feel like, at least the hardest, like a thing that is really important to get right, and it's really easy to not get right and very hard to get right, is the path that students take to get a black belt, right? It's like, because if you do it too slow, then Wow, I won that battle and only lost 2 crossbowmen. I literally just wiped this guy's fucking army off. So, if you take it too slow, because usually what a martial arts school does is, let's just say, I don't know, you get a blue belt, right? In whatever martial arts. The blue belt is going to know certain things, right? But it's not, the blue belt isn't going to know what a black belt knows, right? So you go, okay, you know, it's pretty easy to understand. Then, how fast do you make it able, how fast, how many years is it going to take for someone to get to a black belt? That's the ultimate question. Because if you do it too fast, your black belts aren't going to, like, compare. They're going to kind of be just not good black belts, right? And, oh, someone took Taj Mahal. Fuck. I wanted Taj Mahal. I mean, like, Statue of Liberty is really good. So, that's the question, is how fast do you promote somebody? Like, how fast, you know? Is it 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years? And it also depends, right? You have to ask the question, is this person taking 5 years, let's just say 5, to get a black belt, right? 5 years because you need 5 years to become a good black belt? Or are they taking 5 years because, as a teacher, I teach very slowly? You know, oh wow, we only have to go conquer pink. Let me just send, let me just send the Hussars. We're about to win this game. Let's just go that way. And then I have some crossbowmen somewhere sitting around here. Yeah, slap those guys there, slap these guys over here. So we're just gonna disable mandatories because we're just gonna win. Yeah, so that's the question, is how fast do you promote someone? Because if you promote them too fast, right, they're not gonna be good black belts, right? If you promote your students too slowly, though, it could be either because you're not a good teacher, or because maybe you're promoting them slowly and it's actually hurting them, right? And that was a problem that originally we were running into, was some kids were getting promoted to black belts so slowly that it was really not beneficial. Like, they were ready. It was obviously ready that they were gonna, you know, advance up to the next belt rank, but there was like some arbitrary rule that said, hey, you're supposed to stay at each belt for like 4 months or something, or 6 months, whatever, you know, whatever the case is. Dude, can this Hussar, you're on a fucking horse on a road, can you ride any slower? God. You know, and then, so that was a really hard question. That was like the ultimate hardest question. You know, I was a little bit slower, but I needed to be slower. But there was some kids that I remember growing up and going through the belt ranks that really should have been black belts a lot sooner than they were, and literally the belt rank was the only thing stopping them. You know, that was a really important question to answer. Supply lines research, don't give a shit. Sure, gunpowder. Literally next turn we're gonna win. Yeah, we'll just end our turn here. Go to this guy. War, because he has 1 city. Just take the winged Hussars. Instantly walk in. Skadoosh. Wow, he's still building a holy site. Haven't seen one of those in this game. Dude, we're not even halfway through the game and we won. Let's see, settings. Turn on mandatories. Pink. Become a vassal. Skadoosh. Everyone's my vassal. Did I fuck with the rules? Uh-oh. Guys, I might have messed with the rules wrong. Hold on. I should win next turn. Oh god, I messed with the rules.
Congratulations on your amazing performance.
Okay, so everyone's my vassal. Oh god. But there's no setting. So I have it set to where the only way to win is by permanently eliminating everyone. Or by polluting the world or ending the game at 600 turns. So I won. Okay, I won. It's not going to say that I won, but I won. It was fun listening to you. Okay, so anyways, I was just passing by. Good old Oblivion fan. I got to go now. Be seeing you. See you later, Jonathan. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad I got to share those stories. I love those stories. So, so we won, okay, guys, because, oh, you fuckers. So, we vassalized everyone. In a normal game, you win. I just have it turned off to where I'll show you guys what I did. So we're just gonna quit the main menu here. So we're done with that game. Let me show you guys what I did here. So if you load up a new game and you go to, is it the pace? End conditions, right? So there's the default one. I had it set to time limit, where the only way the game ends is the turn limit or rendering it for unfit. There's space race, which is the last turn sending a mission to Mars or rendering it unfit, which is kind of a little more competitive. I feel like space race is probably better to do. Or last human standing, right? Which is the turn limit, eliminating empires, vassalizing, or rendering the world. For some reason, like the only thing I wish in this game that you could do, and there's a mod for this, I believe, is in a normal game, if you unlock all the technology, you get every contemporary era star, it just ends the game automatically. And if you reach the end, so if you become a contemporary era civilization, the game sets a time limit. It like cuts the game short for some reason. It's really not the best way to do it. But yeah, so we won that game. That was really easy. What was the difficulty on? Was it on Empire? Yeah, I'm never playing on Empire again, because Empire is way too easy. Like, I did exactly that on an offline save on Civilization, and it was easy. So, wow, that was really nice. But yeah, so those are some stories of my days in martial arts. I thought it was pretty fun, you know, going through and just training. It was also good because this game was not a game where you just sit and you're like, oh, I gotta go to war. You're like, dude, you guys knew what was going on, you know? So I'm trying to think. I don't have planned what the next thing is gonna be. I don't. That kind of sucks so bad. Oh God. I expected that game to last a lot longer. Jesus, do I have another save that I can just load up real quick? Offline too. The Austro-Hungarians. What the fuck was I doing as the Austro-Hungarians? Oh, I won that game too. I literally, it's on Empire. God, why? Okay, so I have no saves left, guys, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I know it's kind of lame, it's kind of short, but yeah, expect more later on, you know. So I stream every Tuesday and Thursday. I just kind of expected that to be longer. And I'll try to have more cool stories prepared, because it seems like you guys really liked me sharing my dream stories and my martial arts stories. So yeah, man, let me know if there's any kind of thing you want to see me play real quick, or not real quick, any kind of special challenge you want to see me play real quick. I think the influencer challenge seems pretty cool. That's the only save run I really haven't done before. One city only seems really cool. What else was there? You call it the stubborn civ, where you pick your one civ and that's the only civ you play for the rest of the game. Stubborn can be fun. And what was the other one? Let me go back. Yeah, because those are all fun challenges that I've seen people play before. Is influencer, one city only. Boom. There's also archipelago map, which I haven't played on an archipelago. How hard is it to load up my goddamn community tab? YouTube. Okay, we go to. Okay, we're getting there. Let me see here. Let me find it. Hardest difficulty too, which I mean, kind of like not caring about that anymore, because I feel like the hardest difficulty in this game really will be the difficulty I play on, because I can beat the game on Civilization. It's the only difficulty I haven't beaten the game on. So gets is Humankind difficult. Let me just slap that on so I remember that. And Endless Mode's fun. But yeah, I think next save, I think I'm gonna do a Humankind difficulty archipelago, because I think that would be fun. Although Jumbo Pixel's doing that right now. Actually, everyone I can think of that plays this game is currently doing archipelago. God damn it! Maybe we'll do like a hardest difficulty. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'm gonna end off here. I know it's kind of short, but I have no ideas left. And my brain is fried from last night, guys. Oh my god. So yeah, let me know if in the comments below if you want to see something, and come back Thursday, same time, 7:30, 9:30. Although it's not 9:30, it's not even 9 o'clock where I live. And I'll get some more stories ready, share with you guys some more stories while we just play Humankind and chill out. I think that's probably where I'm kind of done with the stream route of let's play the game and for now at least, playing the game and explaining it for noobs, because I feel like there's a lot of really, really good tutorials out there right now. So I don't really see any value of like, hey, let's build a money-making civilization for noobs or something like that. I feel like more of I'm gonna stream for 2 hours and not even talk about the game, I think that's probably the route that I'm gonna be going with these streams, just to kind of, because I feel better when I do that. Yeah. But thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you have any ideas for Humankind down in the comments below. And subscribe for more, oh god, I hate this phrase, content! Oh god, I hate the word content. Oh, it's terrible. And I'll see you guys in the next one.